Hey everyone, how you doing? Hey, I ended up with a bunch of extra time today because where I work, every time there's a storm, the power gets knocked out, and it's hard to do. It's hard to do work with the power knocked out. Uh, so I'm gonna do a real quick comparison of two sabers that kind of occupy opposite ends of my saber journey spectrum. This one right here is kind of a Qui-Gon themed saber that was created by JQ Sabers. It's a heavily weathered thing. It's one of their Apprentice series sabers. And this was one of the very, very first custom sabers that I ever bought. And I think I've had this thing for a couple years. And this is equipped with a Pico Crumble 2.5 light side soundboard. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, one of my more recent acquisitions is my Sabertrio Skylar. And it's an FX saber that is also equipped with a Pico Crumble 2.5 light side soundboard. So they both utilize the same exact soundboard. And figured I'd compare the hilts and kind of compare how the sound has held up over the last couple of years. It was a very loud saber, and of course, this being a Sabertrio, is also an extremely loud saber. They're about the same size. I have them more or less lined up, and they are about more or less identical in length. I think they're about 11 inches. I don't know. I haven't measured them. The main difference, other than the fact that they look entirely different, the switch on my JQ Sabers, I'll just call it my Qui-Gon, actually illuminates and changes color based on the LED color that's selected. And being that it's sort of a Qui-Gon Jinn style saber, I have this one set to green. This one I have permanently set to Arctic blue or light blue, what have you. And the switch on this one is not backlit, so it does not change color. The other difference between these two is this one, the Sabertrio, it doesn't have a kill key. You just either have to manually put it into deep sleep mode, or you can pull out the chassis, insert the recharging cable, and it'll go into deep sleep mode. Or you can just wait, and after like 5 or 10 minutes, it'll go into deep sleep mode. With this one, all that applies as well, but it actually has a recharge port back here, and I can just insert a kill key. And I was thinking that it's probably possible with the Sabertrio to maybe use a kill key in the recharge port, but that's kind of pointless because with the Pico Crumble 2.5, you don't really need to do any of that. It's a very, very flexible soundboard. So let's boot them both up and see how they sound. So you can see green and green backlit switch. And so now you get to hear white side Pico Crumble in the stereo. Let's see if I can do this. Bear with me. Watch it. Very, very responsive board. So they both sound good. I think the sound on the Skylar is a little bit fuller, but it still sounds good on the Qui-Gon here. I really like this. I'm shuffling along here. Sorry about that. Yep. Let's stay right here. There you go. All right. Cooperate, please. Please. Yeah. Sorry about the shoddy camera work. It's a low budget operation here. I've reviewed both of these, so if you want to see a more in-depth review or a tutorial on how the Pico Crumble 2.5 soundboard functions, you can seek those videos out. This is just a comparison of what came first and what came most recently. And the electronics have held up quite nicely. I mean, I've used the Saber so much that you can see that it's a lot of the finishes started to come off, sort of adding to the quality of the weathering. This is not a deep groove Qui-Gon Jinn hilt. It's designed to kind of have enough space for the electronics. It's just sort of a standard hilt that JQ Sabers offers. I don't know if you can call them up and say, hey, can I have this hilt installed with whatever I want and whatever finish I want? I get the impression that that's something that they can do, that they maybe still do. I'm not sure. You'd have to take that up with JQ Sabers. I'll put links to JQ Sabers and Sabertrio's website on the description of this video. Unfortunately, you can't order anything from Sabertrio right now, and the ready-to-ship offerings from JQ Sabers have been a little bit minimal of late. But anyway, I think I think I've milked this video for all it's worth. There's really not much more to say. So anyway, here you go. So again, this is my JQ Sabers Qui-Gon Jinn. It's a apprentice size hilt installed with a Pico Crumble 2.5 light side sound font, so full RGB color changing. This is my Sabertrio Skylar. Also, it's an FX Saber, also equipped with the Pico Crumble 2.5 light side. So identical soundboards. Aesthetically different sabers, but you know they both kind of occupy the same sort of general space in my collection, and I love both of them, and they're a reliable stalwart. So anyway, so hope you enjoyed this video for what it's worth, and hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye.